back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, hi, I am Gwen, and I am also a new YouTuber, and this is going to be my 4th video. And today I'm going to do a simple summer makeup look, and I hope you guys like it. I'm going to do a bit of a cute chit-chat about the cruelty-free makeup products because it's been trending a lot lately and I've been hearing a lot about it. I already know about a thing or two about the cruelty-free products before and stuff, but I didn't really look through it because I only thought they would test it on lab rats and just those dirty rats or something, and I thought they would just do it in the skin or in hair, but I didn't really think that they would take other animals like rabbits and dogs, and it's so sad. And the fact is they even do it on their eyes, and I hate seeing it. It's so sad. So anyway, let's talk about it. I want to do my makeup, but first I am going to prime my face, so I always use the usual. I've heard this product from NYX. I researched about some cruelty-free products, and NYX is cruelty-free, guaranteed. So far, as long as they don't release as long as they don't release it on the Chinese market, then it's so far cruelty-free. So next, since I'm going to do a simple summer look, I'm going to keep it as natural as possible, but as glowing too. And since it's going to be sunny and hot and warm, and you're gonna sweat a lot, so I'm going to do just lightweight products. I'm not going to use this too heavy makeup foundation or something. I am most likely just going to use a concealer. So, but I will also still use a really lightweight foundation. So first, I'm going to do it's not a corona. I just get the pollen allergies because it's springtime around here in Switzerland, and the flowers are blooming even though it's raining. I get these pollen allergies, and it just happens. So I am going to use my concealer brush, and I am going to spray it with my primer spray. So I am going to for the concealer today, I'm gonna use this from Maybelline. It's Instant Anti-Age Multi-Use Concealer. This is really good because it actually blends in really well to my skin. So I think a lot of you guys have been hearing about the cruel animal testing in products and stuff, and I honestly am also against it. And you're gonna ask me why I am still using Maybelline when Maybelline is literally the number one that tests on animals. But that's not really the point. My point is okay, I'm not going to spread false information, but this is based on my research. I've been researching a lot on Google, and I've learned a thing or two or something. There are makeup companies that really do mass animal testing even without releasing on the Chinese markets, because actually the number one that requires animal testing in the cosmetic market or something, when they release it on the markets in certain countries, number one is China, because it's the law there. If you want your products to be sold there, you have to do that animal testing, which is really cruel, and I am definitely not for it. But since I'll make an example, there are French cosmetic products, and also US, and some are, you know, just not originally from China. Like the brand is not originally from China. So from what I've researched is for example, I use Maybelline. Wait, I'll search something here. Okay, so I'm using this right now, right? And it's Maybelline, and I bought this here in Europe, and it says here made in France. But from what I know, here in EU, here in Europe, animal testing is banned on cosmetic products. So like the cosmetic products that are made here and released on the markets are not animal tested. So in my opinion, I think I can use it as long as I bought it here, as long as it's not from China. Because I remember I was buying a makeup palette from Maybelline back then in Philippines, and it was from Maybelline, and it says they're made in China, so it's probably made in China. Like really, you know, those makeup are made in China and imported to Philippines. And since the law in China is to do the animal testing, then that means they do animal testing there. But that doesn't mean all the cosmetic products that like for example, you always hear Maybelline, L'Oreal, and other cosmetic products that are known for doing animal testing. Some of them don't really do animal testing if they're in Europe or something like that, only when they release it in the Chinese market. So like for example, NARS Cosmetics, I've heard NARS was like, a lot of people stopped using it because they've heard, before it was vegan cruelty free, but then they started selling it in the Chinese markets, which they knew, they test on animals, so a lot of people stopped using it, which is kind of sad because you have to do those animal testing just to get it sold in China. But in my opinion, if that's what they want, because they want to have profit and they want to sell it there, so they just had to do that. It is sad, I know, but let's just say there are also those products that they made in other countries that don't do animal testing, and they get released in the stores without animal testing either. Then it's so it's cruelty free, right? It's just not cruelty free if you bought it from a certain country that does animal testing. That's just my opinion. I think that's how I believe it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's just how I see it, because I've been reading a lot of articles and stuff, and then from what they describe, it's mostly like they only do that when it's really required to, like for example, MAC Cosmetics, they are also known for doing the animal testing, especially when they start releasing it in China. So I'm like, okay, so it's not cruelty free anymore. But as I realized later on, it's actually just the products that are sold in China and that are made in China and then imported to another country. So make sure when you buy a product, any product like soap or skincare products and makeup products, in my opinion, I think you should really check if it's written like made in China, because if it's made in China, then it's for sure animal tested. So yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to show what I used. I actually used the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in the shade of soft beige, and I used it around here. It's like the contour. And I forgot again the shade. So I used 115 Warm Light from the Maybelline this concealer, anti-age concealer or something. So now I'm finished with doing my concealer, and now I'm going to move on with a tiny bit of a foundation. But I don't really call this a foundation because it's not really heavy, and it feels a lot more like a CC cream or a BB cream. For me, I'm used to wearing makeup, so So I'm going to use this Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I'm not sure if this is really a foundation, but whatever it is, it's just a makeup liquid or something. So it's a Fit Me Matte and Poreless. It's from normal to oily skin. Since I have oily skin, I use this type of foundation, and it's in the shade of 115 Ivory, and it's how it's look like. Now I'm going to find another makeup brush. I'm going to spray again. So usually I just tap my finger around here, because when I do it on my face I tend to put too much of it, so just put there. So about the animal testing on products, I hope you guys understand my explanation, and please correct me if I'm wrong, because that's just how I understood based on my research in Google. That's just how I see it, so I'm not really sure. But if you guys are going to tell me like I'm for animal cruelty, please, no, I am not. I love animals. I am a vegetarian. I don't eat meat and I don't eat seafood. I just eat eggs and drink milk, and that's it. I really don't eat meat and seafood. So I mean I'm not trying to brag about it, but I'm just saying, because maybe a lot of you will be like, oh, you're for animal test, or you're for animal cruelty and something. I know I don't want any animals hurt. It even broke my heart when I saw those videos and you know, pictures when every time they tested on animals. So now I'm going to blend this Fit Me. I really like the Fit Me foundation, or however you call it, because they have a really nice how you call it, they have a really nice, my mind is not working. They have a really nice blending on my skin. They blend on my skin pretty nice. Guys, I am really sorry that I am stuttering a lot when I'm speaking English. It's because I don't use much English these days, only in chats and stuff, because I speak German here, and even my German isn't so good either. And it's been a while that I actually, you know, like speak a lot with people since the corona time. A lot of people have been distant and stuff. A lot of people are less friendly with Asians. I am not going to lie about that. I mean, there are still a lot of people who are nice to Asians and who are not. I mean, I would understand it if they would like to keep their distance, because I look Asian. I mean, I am Asian. So like, it's just, what I really just don't like is that when they discriminate, or when they you know, do bad comments or something. That's something that I really hate. You know, just those bad racism and stuff. So since I'm going to blend it also a little bit on my neck, so I'm going to put some on my neck too, because I don't want my face to look like that and then my neck is like so far from me. It's gonna look bad makeup day. Just gonna blend it out. So yeah, about this foundation I'm using, this Maybelline Fit Me foundation. It's in a tube. I don't use the one that's in the glass. I just feel like it's a little bit thicker for some reason. I don't know, and it's more practical anyway with it in the tube, because like it's not so heavy to carry, especially if you like when you travel, you can use that. it's really like so sheer and seamless when you wear it. That's the part of why I really love this foundation. So anyway, I am going to set some powder on my face so it lasts a bit longer, especially in summer. So I always use the same my favorite how do you call it, brand makeup brand from NYX Cosmetics, and I think it's in Balm. If you have watched my other video, you are familiar with these products that I'm using. It's the same products that I'm using all the time. So now I'm going to take a brush, really big brush. I mean, it's not really big, just it looks like this. And I'm going to spray some setting spray on it so that it also stays long. And for some reason it absorbs really well on the skin, this one. So like when I put it on, it's really good. Wait, I have to, since it looks like this inside. I'm not sure if it's focusing, but yeah. So it's like that. Ooh. I don't know if you guys can see that it looks like a smoke coming out. So I'm gonna put some this red under my under eyes, because here tends to like create a crease, but for some reason when I put this on, I end up not having crease, even if I'm like wearing this like the whole day. And I'm also going to put some on the side of my nose because I tend to get really oily around it. And then now my forehead. My forehead gets really oily because it's the biggest part of my T-zone. So just that pat. And also here. Now if you can see, there's some white on my face, so I just spread it all around. But the focus part is the one that is the places that I have showed you, like the under my eyes, my T-zone, and that's it. So, oh god, getting this annoying shit on my face. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy more Maybelline products in the future. Maybe I'm going to just finish my rest Maybelline products, and maybe I'm going to try to find another product that is really fully cruelty free. So this is what I'm going to be using. This is a city bronzer from Maybelline, and it's in the shade of 100 Light Cool, and I use this to bronze my face. So I use this brush because I look so pale right now, so I'm going to put some warm colors on my face so I don't look dead. And in the summer look, I want to look glowy and warm, not dead and pale. So and I am going to put some to like contour my face, my nose. Gonna spray. I use this, it's from Essence, it's a flat contouring brush. It looks like this. And I'm just going to put powder on it and just lightly apply it here. Okay, so that's about it. I guess that's how my face looks right now. So next is I'm going to wear blush. I always wear blush, always. No matter how hot it is, I am wearing a blush, especially in summer, so I look glowy. So the blush I'm going to use is actually from Too Faced, and I got this on Christmas. It's a gingerbread set. I got it as a gift, and it was the set. It was like a lot of eyeshadow palette, and also another just a big eyeshadow palette, and then it's a small eyeshadow palette full of glitters, and there's this at the top. It's like the house. It's the it's how this looks like. It's from Too Faced. It's really pretty, and it smells so good. Oh my god, it feels like I want to eat it. So I'm going to take this, my blush. I'm not going to put a setting spray on it because I don't really tend to have my makeup melt around my cheeks, so I just use this Daydreamer shade, or I don't know, the part of this palette. I mean, I used the Daydreamer, the one here in the center. I don't know, guys, if you guys see the color well, but it looks really pinky in person. It smells so good, I swear. And since I want to go for a bit of a sun-kissed look, I'm really gonna put it like around, like really on my cheeks and also on my nose. You know, I really want that sunburn effect or something. Oh my god, I don't think you guys can see my color, but I'm just gonna put more anyway. Okay, so since I like to be a bit more shimmery and orangey around my cheeks, I'm going to put on this from the Balm Cosmetics Hot Mama shadow blush thingy. Yeah, just gonna put it around here and also here, and then also here and here, and it's going to create a really like a sunburn look. I really don't know why it's not working. It's because I'm really sorry guys if you cannot see that well. It's because my camera is just my phone. I don't have a camera, so just using my phone as a camera. Yeah. So just to create more shade and warm tone to my face, like really contour it and something, I use Studio Mac Fix. Hold on, it's not focusing. You know what? I don't know why it's not working. So it's in the shade of C3.5. So it's this one tone, and I'm going to use this brush again, and I'm going to go over it here. Also gonna put some on my ears because I don't want my ears to look so different. Okay, since now we're finished with my skin makeup, I'm going to move on my eyebrows and my eye makeup. So first, for this look, since I'm going to do a simple summer look, I'm not going to do my eyebrows. I am just going to brush them and put on eyebrow gel. I know my eyebrows are not symmetrical, and I haven't groomed them in a while, because in winter I just don't really, in winter and when it's cold, well, here when I go to school, I don't really wear makeup all the time, so like I get lazy, and yeah, I usually just groom my eyebrows when it's summer, because I like my eyebrows to look good. As you can see that it's not balanced or anything, but whatever. I'm going to groom it in my future videos, so you can see that my eyebrows will be groomed. So I'm going to use this product from Manhattan. It's a wonderful brow 24-hour waterproof brow mascara with fibers. Yeah. So it's this. Oh god, I swear. I'm sorry guys if you can't see that, but I'm going to put a picture here anyway. So this. I just brush. Oh shit. So my clumsy fingers just ended up making a mess on my eyebrows. So there I have it. Now I'm going to put it on the other side, and I'm pretty sure it's not going to be balanced, but whatever. So I guess that's how my eyebrow looks. I know it doesn't look as decent as it's supposed to be, but I know a lot of you have gifted eyebrows there, like it's already in good shape and it doesn't have any like you know, hairs going everywhere and stuff. I have those, and yeah, I never groomed my eyebrows since last December, I think. Yeah, so now I'm finished that. I always use eyeliner during summer, because I tend to do this a lot in summer, because you know, you can see the sun and it's blinding and you're just doing that, and I don't want to look like my eyes are like literally so small, so I'm going to use eyeliner. And for these I am going to use a pencil eyeliner. So I am going to use this eyeliner from L'Oreal. It's Liliner Signature eyeliner, and it doesn't really have a shade here, but this is how it looks like anyway. There's no shade here. I think it's the only one anyway, so I just put it, I waterline my I waterline my lash line, so I just, you know, like just put it on the top. So it's like my eyes will look more awake. Be careful in applying this though, because some of you might not be used to wearing. I still tend to tear up, but it doesn't mean I'm having allergic reactions, okay? And now I'm not sure if you can see the difference, but that's how it looks like. Now I'm gonna put it here on the other side. I'm actually still not used to doing I'm actually still not used to waterlining actually, but I'm trying to practice. I'm just going to do here in the outer part. So now I'm finished with mine. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of like just a really small wing here. It's not really a wing, just more like a small angled line. So it looks like that. Now I kind of messed up on the other side, so I'm going to use a Q-tip. Okay, now I'm done. And now the last for my eyes, I use my mascara. But first I'm going to curl my eyelashes, like really curl them. Now I'm going to use the same mascara like I always use, and it's the from L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara, and it's waterproof. So in case if it rains and if you're sweating during summer, this is the perfect mascara to wear, because they really don't smudge and they don't just don't flow down your cheeks when you cry, you know. And I like how they make my eyelash look, and that's how it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see the difference when I use my mascara and when I don't. So that's about it. And now I'm going to try to put on the other side. So I guess this is how it looks like. And now I'm going to use my highlighter. It's from Sephora. It's a Sephora highlighter, and now I put some also here under my eyebrows, well, in my eyebrow bone. And now I'm going to use a highlighter brush, this one, to put some here on my cheek, the top of my cheek. So the lipstick that I'm going to use is from Yves Saint Laurent, or I don't know how you pronounce it, but correct me if I'm wrong. Yves Saint Laurent. I don't know. So it's the Slim lipsticks, and this one is in the shade of 12. And as you can see, I already used it actually before, that's why. And to really have a really pretty natural color, so I'm going to put it on my lips. And it's like almost close to my lip color somehow. So guys, I blended out my lipstick. I blended out with my pinky finger, and now I'm going to put a gloss. I'm going to put gloss over it, and I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Fenty Gloss Balm. It's Fenty Gloss Balm, and it's in the shade of Cheeky. So it's a bit of a red, but it's not really like really red when you put it on. Just dab it. I like wearing gloss during summer because I don't know, I just want to look glowy and stuff. And for some reason, I don't like much wearing matte during summer unless when I'm going to a party or something, or a special event. So you guys, that's it for my, oh wait, no. I'm going to use my setting spray, and I'm going to use the Matte Finish Fini Matte Long Lasting Setting Spray. It's from NYX, and I'm just going to spray it all over my face. So you guys, that's it for my super simple summer look, and this is like my everyday look. I I guess, unless I'm going to school. Well, actually, during summer, I always wear my makeup to school because, you know, everything is bright, people can see you very well, and, you know, I just want to look presentable at the least. So, that's how my makeup looks. I just try to keep it as natural as possible, but at the same time, like, I look like I'm wearing makeup, no makeup, I guess. So I hope you guys like my look, and this is the finishing. As you can see, this is my finishing look. This combination honestly doesn't feel thick or heavy on my skin. Even if it's not full coverage, at least it makes my skin look glowing and bright. And once again, this is anyway my simplest go-to summer makeup. By the way, my Q&A video will be posted this weekend. So that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked my video, thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on my post notification. For more contents and other stuff, follow me on my social medias. Also, if you want to contact or recommend me something. Links, products, and credits that are mentioned in the video are all stated down below in my video description. Check out my other videos if you haven't yet. Anyway, cheers!